What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. I'm just out here in the fishing man cave, just sweating profusely, trying to figure out if I have found what I believe to be is the biggest Walmart fishing section that I've ever been to. This Walmart is located in Eufaula, Alabama, and coincidentally, it's just a few miles away from what used to be a famous big bass fishing lake, Lake Eufaula. This Walmart fishing section has like 4 loaded aisles, just with baits, rods, reels, tackle boxes, literally anything you could possibly think of. This Walmart fishing section has not only all of the main brands that you're used to seeing, it also has some very obscure bait brands that I guarantee you a lot of you guys have never heard of before. So our mission in today's video is going to be to head to that gigantic Walmart fishing section, and I am going to build the ultimate Walmart fishing tackle box. I'm gonna grab a ton of different lures, and the mission is very simple. Every time I catch a fish on one of these lures, I'm gonna take that lure off, put it in the tackle box, and the goal is to fill that tackle box with a bunch of working fishing lures. Hopefully I can catch a fish on every single lure that I buy. And you guys already know I'm most likely not gonna keep that fishing tackle box to myself, so just keep on watching. Also guys, you need to know about the new flavor of Bravo energy pouches, Peach Gummy. Guys, this is the newest flavor. It's an amazing flavor. It tastes just like a bag of peach rings. That is right, Peach Gummy is live on the website for the first time ever. You guys are gonna wanna try this flavor, I promise you. And of course, the Bravo boat giveaway is still going on right now, so every single can purchase on our website, takebravo.com, equals 1 entry for the chance for you to win that custom Tracker Grizzly Bravo adventure boat. We have decked that thing out. It's a super awesome rig, and one of you guys is gonna walk away with it. Also, if you're a subscriber for monthly Bravo, you're gonna wanna stay subscribed, because if you're a subscriber, that automatically enters you into any giveaway that's going on for Bravo, and this is not the last giveaway that we're gonna be hosting this year. I know I'm gonna be popping these Peach Gummy pouches throughout the video, but without further ado, let's head to that gigantic Walmart fishing section so I can show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. I hope y'all are ready for this one. It's gonna be a fun video. We're gonna catch some fish. I'll see you guys there. Yes, this is quite literally the biggest Walmart fishing section I have ever seen before. Normally in a Walmart, you might have like 1 full aisle, maybe like an aisle and a half of true fishing gear. In this place, you've got 3 fully stocked aisles of just tons of fishing gear. Rods, reels, every lure you could possibly think of, every lure brand that you could think of, really. The selection in this place is crazy. They literally have Black Widow spider lures here. At this point, I think we gotta do it. We have to build the ultimate Walmart fishing tackle box. And this is the perfect place to do it. Just this one aisle. I mean, you've got the Berkley's, Rivers to Sea, Cotton Cordell, Rapala, Arbogast, Lunker Hunt, Walmart brand, of course, Ozark Trail, War Eagle, Strike King, Booyah, Culprit, Yum, Zoom, Guggen. Dude, this is crazy. It just keeps going. This is just aisle number 1, and I already see several lures that we have to include in this tackle box. And then you've got this aisle that's just, this whole wall is terminal tackle all the way down. Then you've got your bobbers, all that kind of stuff. You've got your fishing line. Like, look at all this fishing line. This does not look like a Walmart at all. They have the dang Strike King Contra fishing line, which is like that super high-end stuff, or at least I thought it was. That's only $5.96. Maybe it's not high-end. Maybe it's super affordable and awesome. And then on this side, you just have all the different combos, top and bottom, the kiddie poles. Look at the reel section, boys. Dude, they really have everything here. Oh, here we go. We found some tackle boxes. Dude, look at this monstrosity right here. Holy moly. Man, this joker comes with the pre-slotted. Oh yeah, there's actually slots in there. Dude, let's go. Okay, I think I found the tackle box that I want to use too. Just a little Plano 3700, but this sucker is deep. It is thick. And I think that'll be able to hold everything that we're gonna get today. I can already tell you guys what the first bait is gonna be. Look at this, Poppin' Pad Crasher Jr. 4-pack by Booyah. Look at this, it's just a little 4-pack of popping frogs. Like, why don't more companies do this? I guess they're starting to. I mean, Booyah is rolling it out, but I wanna see more pre-made fishing kits like this. And it's $19.96, so 20 bucks for 4 frogs. I guess that's a pretty, it's a decent deal. Not an amazing deal, but we're gonna need some lures to pack out this fishing tackle box from Walmart. So let that be lure number 1. I don't know if it's just me, but I really like Berkeley's version of the chatterbaits, the slobber knocker. I'm a big fan of its action. I hate to say this, but I almost prefer this to the Z-Man version, which is obviously the OG. Now, it's a little bit more expensive. The original chatterbait's $5.58. These suckers are a solid $12. Holy moly. Maybe there's something to that. Maybe they're actually worth it. I know one thing, Walmart has definitely stepped up their spinnerbait quality. Like, look at this thing. I remember when they used to have the little bin, like a $1 bin. Oh, they still do. The little $1 bin spinnerbaits, but they're not nearly as high class as this one. See, I feel like you can tell there's a quality difference here between the old $1 bin and that one. Best part about these, they are $2.84 for a 1/2 ounce spinnerbait that actually looks pretty dang good. It's got the Eagle Claw laser sharp hook on there. Boys, we are in there. This is the type of Walmart that reminds me of being in like a local bait and tackle shop. It doesn't even seem like it's a Walmart at all. How often do you see a Lunker Hunt spider in a Walmart? It just seems like a very unusual thing. And to have this much variety, and this is just aisle number 1. Okay, Walmart, I see you with the sinker sticks, the stinker stick. Once again, $2.97. It's really hard to beat that. Look at that, great color. It's kind of a weird looking stick bait, but a stick bait's a stick bait's a stick bait, right? Oh, dude, speaking of kits, hold up, a little flicker shad kit. I like this. I like having the multiple lures in one package. That's $13.58, not a terrible deal. Oh, here we go. We have even more baits, even more soft plastics right here, including the famous Eufaula special, the Pro's Choice Strike Zone Lure Company, baby. I love Strike Zone. We've actually used them on the channel before, but today we're gonna get like one of everything, I think. So they've got the finesse worms, they've got stick baits, they've got some creature craws, buzz toads, ribbon tail worms. That looks like a lizard, a big lizard. Dude, and they make terminal tackle, they make skirts. They just sell different skirts if you wanna like customize your jig. That's really stinking cool. They got the paddle tail swim baits. They've got little, what is that, underspin head? Man, Strike Zone, you guys are awesome. And they make their own spinner baits, and they make their own crankbaits. These guys are literally all over the place. They make everything. Okay, well, this is about to turn into a Strike Zone lure only fishing challenge, basically, because I'm about to grab just about one of each of all these different baits. All right, Strike Zone. Oh man, look at that color of finesse worm right there. What is that? Plum Blue Flake. That is a fantastic color. I thought it was like a peanut butter and jelly, a little PB&J action, but I like Plum Blue Flake better. Yes, sir. Oh, they've got speed worms too. I forgot about that. How about a little June bug speed worm? Got the little swimming tail right there. Yes, sir. How about a little big old cheat code worm for the summertime? Those big ribbon tail worms can oftentimes be the juice. Plum Blue Flake again. We can't get the same color twice, can we? So I'm just gonna grab that one. Let's get us some tungsten weights. Give us some bobber stoppies as well. You know we're gonna need some paddle tail swim baits, and dude, ooh, look at that color right there. It doesn't have a color on it, but like that. It's like some sparkle gray on the top, white bottom. Definitely a little shad presentation, love that. And dude, they make all the different terminal tackle and stuff as well. There's a little screw lock swim bait hook, yes. Maybe a weightless version too. Now, I don't know if this is Strike Zone branded, but there's a bunch of chatterbaits and tubes right there. I really wanna try one. Oh, dude, look at that sucker. Talk about a black widow, look at that. Black and red, 1/2 ounce. I think a chatterbait, another chatterbait would probably be good to have. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot. They made the grinder, which is the buzzbait, the Strike Zone grinder. Dude, look at that blue bladed, silver and blue bodied 1/2 ounce buzzbait right there. If that's not a lunker catcher, I don't know what is. This place is sick. Now we have a Walmart spinnerbait already, but let's be honest, that thing might not last through the day, especially if we're getting bites. So, ooh, look at the blades on that thing. Those are some interesting willow blades. That literally looks like a willow leaf. I think we'll take one of those too. Got to try one of these crankbaits, and I think the water's gonna be a little dirty, so what about that crazy looking thing? It's like a quad colored Strike Zone square bill. Yes, sir. Dude, look at their Spro frog section. Just their Spro frogs alone take up 4 whole rows, and look at some of these crazy colors that Spro makes. I never knew that they made something. Look at those right there. It looks like a different country's flag. It looks like the Jamaican flag or something like that. I don't know my flags. They have all these cool little end caps. Like they have a Lunker Hunt one. I saw a Zoom one over there. There's a Berkeley one right there. They got the Crush City section out here in the middle. Like, you just forget that you're in a Walmart, and all of a sudden it just feels like you're in a fishing shop, you know? Our basket is starting to fill up though. Now, even without the big old tackle box in there, we have got a nice little plethora of fishing gear for the day. Okay, I'm probably gonna grab a couple more lures off camera, grab some terminal tackle, but I will see you guys at the boat ramp, out on the water, in the boat, and we're gonna lay the smack down on some big summertime bass. I'll see y'all there. All right, boys and girls, we made it to Lake Eufaula, and I'm under a bridge right now because I'm a troll. I'm basically a bridge troll. No, but it's like 100 degrees out, so I'm just trying to get a little bit of shade while I decide what I'm gonna rig up here. So I got 3 primary combos, maybe even a 4th over here, so we can throw a lot of different things at one time. Now, I know it's the middle of the day, but how can I buy a frog kit and then not throw a frog? That just seems kinda dumb. And this is the first bait we picked, so it kind of makes sense to go with this one first. Oh man, that is a nifty little kit. Oh shoot, that one's jumping out into my hand, so maybe we should throw that little guy. So now I'm realizing these are kind of smaller frogs, but you know what? I don't hate that. And I love the fact that it's just in a little hard case. That's just nifty. We might get super lucky. There's some clouds rolling in. It might turn real overcast on us, which I think would just help the bite tremendously. The topwater frog on Lake Eufaula, that's always a good option. I think we should definitely put this square bill crankbait on one of these combos. It's a lot of riprap and rock and just a couple little bridge areas like this that I really like to crank, so I think that's gonna get tied on. I think I'd also like to tie on this extra long finesse style worm from Strike Zone, and then maybe just a spinnerbait for good measure. That kind of gives us a really nice, diverse portfolio here. Oh yeah, big worm in the summertime. How can that go wrong? What's up, big perm? I mean big worm. Some of y'all will get that out there. Ooh, I like this. I like these setups that we got going. Me likey. We got some slow moving baits, some fast moving baits, some middle of the water column baits, bottom baits, top water. We got a little bit of everything tied up. I really like that. Oh! Pulls up. Got the brand new, almost released peach gummy flavor. In fact, by the time you guys are seeing this, it might be live, but man, I have been so waiting for this flavor to release. It tastes just like a peach gummy ring, guys. It is so freaking good. Oh yeah, give it a sniff. Gosh, it smells just like a bag of peach rings. My goodness. Gotta be a man about it. You gotta be a man. Let's see what the other side of this bridge looks like. Because if it's rocky, I want to pull out my... Yeah, that's really loud. We're gonna have to move out of this area, that is for sure. Oh my God, dragonfly just dive bombed me. Give me that live scope. Oh boys, what a beautiful day to be out on the lake fishing for little green fish. You just can't beat it. So this square bell definitely looks pretty good. I like the coloration quite a bit for this water clarity. Yeah, I'm liking the conditions. I think this is really shaping up for a decent midsummer day. Tell you what, we're gonna go back to the crankbait when we got more rock, but I'm seeing a bunch of grass, some hard grass lines, and that just makes me think spinnerbait, right? Right on the edge of all this stuff. Now this is just one of the many big main creeks that they have here on Lake Eufaula, but this is a creek that I've had a lot of luck in the past. In fact, my biggest single person limit I've ever caught on this lake, I caught in this creek in a kayak like 8 years ago, back when I was really into the kayak fishing. Ooh, grassy grass? Grass or bass? I like to play that game. This is so shallow right here. Holy moly. It is a little too shallow. Okay, that's okay. We've broken the seal, we've done a little bit of fishing, but let's kind of find that area where we want to sit down and kind of slow things down and actually do some hard fishing. And I don't think this is quite the spot. And we have our tackle box, so every time we successfully catch a lure or catch a fish on a lure, we're gonna put it in the old tackle box, and by the end of this thing, we might just have an epic loaded tackle box. Man. All right. Yep, I see this same little hard grass edge that I used to fish back in my kayak days. Just a bunch of submerged grass that kind of juts out to a point right there. You guys can kind of see it. And it just kind of hugs this shoreline all the way back to that bridge that we just came from. And every bait that I have on, except for that square bill, really excels in and near grass. I think I'm gonna keep throwing the spinnerbait for a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Ha! Now we do want to go slow through this because this can be a really good area. We don't want to speed run through this. What I really like about this grass is it's shallow grass, but it's right next to deep water. Like the river channel that runs through this lake hugs right up against this bank. So to my right is like 30 feet of water, and right here is like 8 feet. We might find ourselves ledge fishing here after too long. God, the water temp's hovering at 90. Oh. Holy moly, what a ledge. I just passed over one of the craziest looking ledges I've ever seen. I think it's the same one I used to catch fish on back in the day. Just for funsies, let's take this big old worm and just drop it on this ledge I just found. And all in that ledge, there were fish signatures at least. Let that worm sink all the way down. One thing about Lake Eufaula is sometimes during the summer, it's about the only way you can catch fish. You just sit on a ledge, drag a Carolina rig, and that's not really my idea of a good time always. I mean, if you're catching fish, it's always a good time, but that process to catch fish is not the funnest process of all time. Oh man, oh, I just got smashed. First cast on that ledge. That's insane. Come here, buddy. Welcome to the fishing challenge. And I'm gonna go ahead and spot lock us right there for a second. Guys, first cast on the first ledge that I found. And we got our first fish of the day. Let's go. On the strike zone PB&J, the plum blue flake, whatever. Dude, that is stinking awesome. My first cast into that ledge. Like I was saying, that's kind of what Lake Eufaula is known for. And not a really big fish, but a very healthy fish for the summertime. I will take that all stinking day long. Thank you, brother. I love you. God, that water is so hot. Wow. Well, how about that? You think that's the universe telling me I should probably fish a little bit deeper? And just like that, we've got our first lure going into the box. And I would hate to put this thing down right now, but we've got other soft plastics that we can drag in some deep water. Maybe I'll take them out of the package so they'll take up less space, but for right now, we got our first lure down. Now, what else did we get? Oh yeah, we got the East Alabama Tackle Bushwhacker, which is basically a lizard. I think it's like a creature bait, that's what it is. Black and blue, man, that is the perfect bait to be dragging around down there in some deeper water. This lettuce right here kind of comes to a point, and if you turn around and just cast straight out from that point, that's kind of how the ledge is. And let's do that same little drag again. All right, we can always pick up the Texas rig and dangle it off a deep edge, but like I said, I just can't sit there and do that all day. I can't do it. What I'd much rather do is pop this tiny little frog around in some of this sparse grass that I'm seeing. Oh, I just got crushed. What? Why didn't he get it? That felt like a freaking huge fish. God dang. Woo! There it is. Come here, buddy. On the spinnerbait, right off of the sunken barge. Boys, we got us a day going. Oh, shoot. That was on that Walmart spinnerbait, too. That upgraded Walmart spinnerbait. And a little bit of a size upgrade for us. I'm not going to lie, when I swung into that guy, I thought he was a lot bigger than that. Wow, we got some good hook penetration. Holy moly, we pinned him. There we go. Let's go, man. I made like a long deep cast, kind of paralleling how this barge goes into the water, and just slow rolled it up. And there he was. Man, my guy is kind of missing some of his lip there. I don't think I did that. I think he's just been through some things. Woo, boy. Fish number 2. Golly, this feels so good. We're having to grind a little bit for these bites, but man, I don't even care. And we've proven that you don't have to just drag something out there in the deep water, like something on the bottom or a Carolina rig. Like, moving baits are still in play here, and I love to see it. That's gonna be bait number 2 going in the old tackle box. Oh yeah. Okay, so where do we go from here? I guess I should probably make a couple more casts like that with the crankbait, huh? He may have not been the only fellow down there. We are on our way to filling up that tackle box full of proven fish catchers. More beer water. Well, my live scope just went out on me. Super cool. Gotta love it when that happens. Tell you what I would love when it happens is this frog to get absolutely decimated by a largemouth bass. I'm one of those people, I'm so stubborn, I don't even care that it's the middle of the day. I've heard that the biggest bass in the lake tend to feed throughout the middle of the day as well as obvious feeding times. Like, they don't care. The really big ones, they don't care about that. They do what they want. Got him. Oh no, he's stuck on that. Lay down. Oh, he came off. I'm so lucky. Oh boys, that's a decent fish too. I don't have a net, of course. Oh yeah, biggest fish of the day. Please stay hooked, buddy. Please stay hooked. Oh man, it's a nice fish. He choked it. Gosh darn it. Oh, he choked it. Let's go. Frog down the gullet. Middle of the day, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what Lake Eufaula used to be known for. Some real healthy bass population. Oh, dude, and part of the frog got stuck on his lip. That's probably what helped me land that fish. Let's go. On the Freedom combo too. Does it get any better than this, boys? Gosh, look at that. That frog was just attached to his lip. I just don't even know how that happened. I'm sorry, buddy. Dude, what a nice fish. That is what we're talking about. Nice little 3-pounder. Nothing crazy, but man, look at how healthy that fish is. Just sitting up here shallow, right on this little lay down, right where he's supposed to be. Topwater frog, middle of the day, 100 degrees. 90-degree water temp, and you guys are my witness. Sometimes it just doesn't matter. See you later, buddy. How many people thought I was actually gonna get a topwater bite? Nobody? Nobody's putting their hands up? In the back of my mind, I thought it was just a futile effort. I thought maybe I would get a blow up if I was lucky, but that guy, he slurped me. Okay, I think I'm gonna pull off in the shade for a little while and kind of regroup a little bit because we've caught fish on 3 different lures, I think. So I need to tie on a couple new lures and we need to get back in the game here. That's right, that's another lure added to the box, baby. These spinnerbait, worm, frog. It don't get any more OG than that. Let's go poles up on them. This boat's so cool. Speaking of cool boats, I hope you guys have gotten plenty of entries in to the Bravo giveaway boat giveaway. Right now, every can purchase at our website, takebravo.com, equals 1 entry to win that fully custom, brand new Tracker Grizzly adventure boat. The thing is freaking awesome. So just reminding you guys about that, just in case you hadn't heard it. If you were living under a rock, you may not have heard about it. I think now I'm just gonna keep on fishing down this bank line, and I'm just gonna rotate through the crankbait and that creature bait for now. Now we can obviously make plenty of bait changes, and we will. I don't wanna get too locked into like throwing the same type of lure. You know, I like to keep, oh man, oh, I just got swiped on by a bass right there off that freaking tree. I swear I just got swiped at. That's like my second real cast. This crankbait doesn't dive very deep, but that's fine. It's honestly better that way because I'm fishing right near some structure and other stuff. So I kind of want it to run a little shallow and just to be able to get in and out of some of these situations. I also just saw a massive topwater blow up there on the edge of that grass line. So we might be tying the old buzz bait on here. I can't believe I'm about to do this, but I am. I'm going full grinder mode. I mean, we just got a topwater blow up and the biggest fish of the day. So, I mean, why would we not double down on that and throw topwater some more? Look at that sucker. Blue buzz. Oh, a little nesty there. You know what I like about it? It's really subtle too. It's not one of those clackers. Y'all hear that? Just nice and subtle. That's what I like. Oh God, that's a tree. The cool thing about a buzzbait is it just goes right through that tall sparse grass. It's not too snaggy. Now I say that and we'll see, because this is a big buzzbait. This is a 1/2 ouncer, so. Another one. Are you kidding me? He's another nice one too. Jeez. Boom, flip that big boy. My guy is scarred up, but I don't care. Look at my guy. Another 3-pound tank with the blue buzz. It wasn't even penetrated. It was just hooked in the side of his cheek. Just pressure got him in. Guys, what's going on here? Look at all the marks on my fella here. He is, looks like a river fish. He's all torn up, but once again, look at how healthy these fish are coming out of Lake Eufaula. I don't have a scale, of course, but who cares, boys? He's a little bit of a longer fish with a smaller mouth, but man, look at how healthy that fish is. I mean, he's not healthy skin-wise, but he can't help that. He was born with eczema. Get out of here, buddy. I love you. Ah! I'm telling y'all, this grass line right here is no joke. He was right there off that little grass patch. Man, I don't want to put the buzzbait down. Is that our last topwater anyways? My goodness. You know what's funny too? I was actually going to quit fishing for right now. I was about to get off the water after that last topwater fish. And I thought to myself, no, put the buzzbait on, keep working down this grass line, because this is like some of the best part of this grass line. This is just so much fun. There's my after fish backlash. It's scientifically proven to happen. It's okay. It's part of it. Dude, on the Strike Zone blue blade buzzbait. I don't know that I've ever fished with a blue bladed buzzbait, triple B, blue bladed buzzbait. Clearly that fish did not care what color the blade was. He was all about it. God, that's so satisfying. Woo! You ready, buddy?
We're ready.
You ready? I mean, he's definitely ready. Look at him. We hadn't even started fishing yet. Somehow he's already got a combo down. I don't understand it. But we have changed fishing locations, obviously. We went from Lake Eufaula up to a whole different state. We're in South Carolina right now. Almost Heaven Plantation. And this place is insane. One of the coolest waterways I've ever seen. Clear water, deep water, submerged grass, and gigantic bass. That's all I know about this place. Got the bag full of remaining gear, but we've already got, let's see here. Let me show you what I got, Jordan, what I've already made work here. Boom! Doesn't look like much, I know, but we've already got some lures checked off the list for this challenge. And hopefully by the end of this, we have this tackle box slammed full of fishing lures that have worked. Now I got tied on that crazy looking Strike Zone spinnerbait with the weird willow leaf blades. I've got the Black Widow chatterbait on there. And then we got the Strike Zone paddle tail that I'm just gonna drag right across the top of the water. Look at that. Blub, 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 blub. Oh yeah, that's gonna be the one, Jordan. Brother, I got a bag full of goodies for you, so you can pick anything out of there. Out here, that's gonna be an issue. Treble hooks, deep diving crankbait, that's not gonna be our friend. I don't know. I mean, you can try it. You can try anything. Everything in there is live.
It's a lot of.
A lot of plastics.
Ooh, what about that? Right. We're gonna save the pack.
Woo! Almost blew my ACL out. We're good. That would have been awesome. First thing in the morning, just face first into the lake. These docks are crazy how big they are. So what did you end up putting on there? That chatterbait, slobber knocker?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think you did.
He went to the right.
Oh, he missed it. He didn't miss it. Come here, buddy. That must not have been the giant that you saw, but we still got the first fish on the board. On top water. He hit it twice, Jordan.
Oh,
once just
I'm on.
Jordan. What? Set the hook on him, Jordan. Reel. Get him, Jordan.
Oh, it came off. You saw
really
it biting
have-
though, didn't you?
What in the world? I saw your rod jump out of your hands for a second. Holy moly, first fish of the morning. Not a lunker. This is not the size we're looking for, but that's okay. Because we have added another bait to the tackle box, the old Strike Zone paddle tail. Okay, well, we are in here, fellas. I'm gonna switch up to the old spinnerbait now, see what happens there. Ha! All right, Jordan, you better put two hands on that rod there, brother.
Grumpy, I don't mind you being a caddy for me.
Oh my God, I just had a big bass follow my spinnerbait up. Damn. Damn.
There we are.
Oh, come on, Will.
There it is.
Slobber knocked you.
Slobber knocker.
Shoo.
Let's
go, Will.
Let's go.
Fish number 2.
Fish number 2 on the board. This one is going in the tackle box, Lojo.
Liking the way this is shaping up. We're seeing good fish. We're catching little fish, but that's okay.
What are you talking about? He's a stud, folks. He's a stud. You know what, Lojo? Fish ball. Let's go.
Well, cut her off, put her in the tackle box, my man. That's the name of the game here. Oh, the goal was to fill this thing with lures that have worked. So we've got a little bit of work to do. So the chatterbait's working, top water's working. That's a good sign. Dang. Oh, you side hooked a freaking bluegill. Look at that giant bluegill. Jordan, what in the world? Look at that meatball, brother. Dude, you can lip that guy.
Yeah.
Look at that thing. Jordan, how did you do that? With a worm.
All skill on the bottom.
What in the world, man? I don't know if I've ever seen that happen with a bluegill.
Oh.
Oh, he's just taking a pee-pee on you. Dude, look at my guy. He is full. He's got a healthy prostate.
Yeah, he's good. God.
We got a little multi-species thing going on, brother.
Does that count?
Oh, it counts.
Oh, yeah.
That's another bait down. That's the old sinking stick, right?
Yep, sinking stick.
Man, we got 3 baits marked off the list before we've even
Bro.
understood what's going on. We're still figuring the bite out this morning, boys. Oh,
Going for a little hot take.
Will could not handle it. He's got to throw the crankbait some. You know what? I have confidence that you're going to hook the biggest fish of the trip with that lure right there.
You heard it here first. Oh.
Did you get hit? No, you did not on your first cast. Don't you tell me that. Oh, had a bass chasing me. Eat it, bro. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Gosh darn it. I've been followed up on this spinnerbait twice.
There it is. There it is.
Ooh, on the cranker.
On the cranker, big.
Handle him. Handle him. Get him in. He's barely hooked.
On the cranker, it didn't take long.
You said you were going to catch one on that.
I told you.
My goodness.
I told you. Ooh, quick work.
Wow. Hey, you.
Oh, come here, little fish. All right, this may be the biggest one of the day. There it is, folks.
Very nice,
You know what we do with that?
Do you fish bump it?
We fish bump. Bye.
Don't encourage him. We're off to a really hot start. No big fish yet, but you gotta love it when you're getting bites. I'm not gonna sit here and complain about that.
That's the strap right there.
Oh yeah, there you go. Woo, Jordan. Oh boy. Keep the pressure on him, Jordan. Oh, the double up. The double up at the boat. Jordan. God dang, boy. Doubled. Oh, he's feisty. Literal double up. Jordan lays the hammer on that guy up there, and then I just get followed up on the crazy looking spinnerbait. Woo! Come on now. Jordan, good job, buddy.
What you got, Jordan?
Oh,
got a runaway.
That was not a good job.
You got a runaway.
Take two. We got a bass here.
We got a bass.
Good one. We like it. We need
Slight
them to
flow
grow
damage.
a little bit.
Triple G.
Dude, we are crushing this. I don't know how many total baits we actually started out with, but we have to be past halfway at this point. We've gotten these guys in there. We got Jordan's worms. Now we got the big bite baits are out. I probably shouldn't be taking these out of their plastic containers, but.
He's on.
Oh my God, Will's on.
The kid is on.
Oh! Lost him. Guess it's time for the old Black Widow chatterbait now. I think it is. Dang, Will. Come on. Oh, he spit you too. What is going on?
Dang.
Will, could you hold on to these fish, man? Dude, I love this Black Widow chatterbait. That is a crazy color pattern. And I can huck it. Look how far I can huck that thing. Blah! That's that Cast King ALTI, boys. That's that ALTI. That's that Cast King ALTI, boys. That's that ALTI.
Yeah, on. Fish on, baby.
Dude, you've been hit on like 3 straight casts. Holy moly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
3 straight casts, right?
Man,
I mean,
that,
you're getting hit every cast.
Man, and as soon as it hits the water, I tell you that it's gonna be hard to put up, but we gotta put that one in the tackle box. I don't really want to. I just want to say that here first. Here we are. I'm not gonna do it this time. I'm not.
You can throw it again, man.
No, I'm not gonna. Fish bump.
Oh God. Here we go with the fish bumps. Dude, that underspin is no joke, man. The underspin, that's a fish catcher. Oh, first cast. God dang, boys. Y'all are putting on a clinic up here. Dude, the Bushwhacker. East Alabama Tackle Co.
It didn't even hit the bottom.
I mean, that thing was on with quickness.
There we go.
Come on. Man, y'all are just putting in work this morning. I appreciate it. I had a good feeling about this morning. Strike zone.
Where's this? Goes in this box?
Yeah, sure. Let me see that that pack of baits that you just caught one on there, Jordan.
Give me something, Jordan.
It's hard to keep track of everything we've caught fish on because you guys are catching fish so dang fast. You know what? I'm gonna leave the East Alabama ones in their bag because it's the only one that's like truly, truly unique. Now I just want to see one of us hook that biggin, guys. We've seen them. We know there's big bass out here. Somebody's got to hook a biggin.
Yes.
God, we're almost at the end of this thing. Oh my God, I had bluegill chasing my crankbait. Okay, we are okay.
So.
All right. So we got like a handful of baits left at the most, right?
Grumpy, you let him out of there? There it is. There it is. Yep.
Looks like a good one.
Yeah.
Slightly better.
Slightly better.
Pretty decent.
Hype man outdoors. My man gets hyped. He's a man.
Hold on. Yo, come here. What is in his crawl? What do we have here?
Oh, my guy's got a gullet full of soft
Something.
plastic. Yeah, why don't you dig that out for him and see? Oh, wow, that's been there for a while.
Look at that. Took that out of his mouth. Another bait down. Another one in the tackle box. Jordan, did I get your camera a little bit?
Yeah, you got us a little wet.
Did I get you a little wet? Hold on, let me get you out of here. Fish ball, let's go. Never gets old.
Dude, that bass had a freaking glizzy down his throat. I refuse to believe that this Black Widow chatterbait's not getting touched. Oh, you're throwing a chatterbait too.
Is that right?
Well, it's not the last bait yet because I still have this weird chatterbait that I've got to catch a fish on. It's not over until that happens, but boy, we are, I think we're down to our literally last lure, our literal last lure.
Literally.
Boys and girls, that is what we call a loaded tackle box from Walmart. Keep in mind, this all came from Walmart. That's the crazy part. All these different brands, different types of lures, different colors. It's a Walmart special. Now the boys are basically just fishing with what they want, and all I have left to catch a fish on is the Black Widow chatterbait. I've had multiple bites, but I just can't secure the dang fish. Ooh, boy. You got hit twice on that cast. I saw that. That may have been two different fish.
Still landed.
There we go. Finally on the chatterbait. Finally on the Black Widow. Me and Grumpy are doubling up.
Doubled up. Oh!
Triple up?
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Triple up. Triple it up.
You let it sit.
Let's go. Look at that. Look at that black and red chatterbait. Look, he's like hooked to the top of his nose. Look at that, Jordan. He's got like a septum piercing. What the freak?
Mine is down deep. He came back the second time and said, I ain't leaving nothing to chance.
Get out of here, buddy. And that was the actual last lure of Walmart. And now we can just fish with whatever we want on that hunt for the real giant bass, which we know they're out here. We've seen them, but having a hard time hooking into the big ones, but it's gonna happen. All right, folks, we have gotten off the water for a little bit. It is so stinking hot, but check it out. Got the tackle box from Walmart right here. And if I do say so myself, she is chock full of baits. Look at all those baits that we made work in this video. It's crazy to think you can catch bass on that many different lures in one sitting, but by golly, we did it. You guys should know the deal by now. I'm gonna take this tackle box, give it away to one of you guys. All you have to do is hit the thumbs up button on this video. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and I'll pick a random subscriber and announce it in my next video down in the description, and I'll put a comment down there as well. But it was a whole lot of fun. Shout out to the boys, Hype Man Outdoors and Jordan Spencer from Common Man Outdoors. They both hung out. We caught a bunch of fish together. It was a great time. Check out their channels. I will link them down below. Thank you guys for watching these videos, and I love you. That's all I can say. I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next video, folks. Peace out.